Watching Emily's flight leave from this airport gate, I feel like I am losing my grip on reality. 20 years of marriage, gone. I still remember the day we met, her bright smile, and our countless laughter-filled nights. But it all came crashing down when she got an invite to her high school reunion. At first, I thought nothing of it. She was excited, showed me the email, and I was happy for her. But little did I know, that reunion would be the catalyst for her reevaluation of our life together. She started getting mysterious texts, which she brushed off as just old friends catching up. I did not think much of it. I was too busy with work. My boss, Mark, did notice I was a bit off though. He'd say, "Hey man, you okay? You seem a bit distracted." I would just shrug it off, saying I was fine. But looking back, there were red flags. Emily had no social media presence, which I thought was romantic, a refreshing change from the digital age. But now, I realize it was her way of keeping her life private, hidden from me. She was always protective of her phone, always needed to know where I was but was vague about herself. I remember one time, I asked her about her day, and she just smiled and said it was fine. When I pressed for details, she changed the subject. I thought she was just being considerate, not secretive. The day I saw her at a restaurant with him was a shock. I was driving by, and there she was, laughing and smiling with some guy I would never met. My heart sank. I confronted her, and she said it was nothing. Just an old friend from high school. I wanted to believe her, but I could not shake off the feeling that something was off. It was not until later, when I discovered the truth, that I realized the extent of her deception. She'd been planning to leave me for months, ever since that reunion. I found a note on her laptop, detailing her plans, her new life, and the reason why she could not stay with me. It turned out that guy from the restaurant was her ticket to a new life. The real shock came when I found out there are legal consequences for both of us now. It seems her new friend has a wife, and their marriage was a sham. I am facing charges for allegedly knowing about it and not reporting it. I do not know how I am going to explain this to our kids. They're young, and this will devastate them. My mind keeps racing. How did I miss all the signs? Was I blinded by love? As I watch Emily's flight disappear into the distance, I am left with so many questions. What did I do wrong? Was I just not enough? And what now? Do I fight for my marriage, or do I let her go and risk losing everything I have worked for? The hardest part is, I still love her, despite everything. I am not sure if I can forgive her, but I know I need to try. For our kids' sake. The pain is overwhelming, and I'm not sure how to process it. I keep thinking about all the what-ifs, all the moments I wish I could go back and change. But life doesn't work that way. All I can do now is move forward, and hope that someday, I'll find closure. As I walk away from this gate, I turn back to look at the departure board. Emily's flight is just a memory now, a painful reminder of what I have lost. But I'm determined to use this experience to grow, to learn, and to become a better person. The question is, where do I go from here?